from your perspective, like working with, you've worked with the elite of the elites. You've definitely helped average Joes as well. This may be overarching what was just asked, but just an overall stance, like what is like the big difference of working with those two groups of populations and similarities and the crossover?
Well, that's the thing that I think we miss, is that we think that they're wildly different
Right.
populations, and I would prefer that the gen pop person train more like the athlete, so to speak. You know, I mean, if everything we're doing with the athlete is to maximize the efficiency of time spent, maximize the efficiency of effort, move the needle on endocrine responses, and that sounds like good stuff for a gen pop person too, ultimately. You know, so you know, and I got a few colleagues that are really kind of into the senior training now, and what they're doing is taking elite athlete training, and I hate to use the word dumbing it down, but you know, dumbing it down
They're
to
finding
the
those
level,
entry points
finding the entry
to
point,
create
finding an
adaptation.
appropriate entry point for that, and they're taking those philosophies, and they're experiencing really good success with them.
Yeah, I think that's the same, very similar approach that we try to take for like our older clients. People come in, they start seeing our athletes, older athletes, like there's 60, 70-year-olds running, jumping, throwing things. They're like,
Yeah,
other
I
people see
always like to start with the question, what should they do? Not what can they do, or what should they do, ultimately.